All right, guys, welcome to another edition of Joel's News and Views, also known as Conservative News and Views. If y'all can go ahead on and share this broadcast, join up. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. I mean, a lot. I see a lot of people coming into the building. Thank you very much for participating because I'm telling you now, it's about to get thick, it's about to get real, it's about to get crazy because we are going to be discussing some real stuff. First things first tonight, we're going to be talking about Biden's executive order. Yeah, it's a little disheartening. And when I talk about this order, man, it's about to chill your blood. Now, I ain't gonna play no games with it. I'm gonna break it down to y'all how I see it, and this is where we at with it. All right. So, without further ado, if you like what I'm bringing to you, go ahead on hit that like button. Also, to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Go ahead on share this broadcast. Share this broadcast. All right. So, enough said. Let's talk about this. President Biden signs Friday an executive order protecting transgender athletes in school sports. Now, if y'all did not know this or not, last year, President Trump and a lot of federal people in Pennsylvania were going through the same notion. There was a group of female athletes who were talking about that they were actually trying to get scholarships for their school, but they couldn't because there were young transgender females who were just killing it physically in their sport. Like these girls had no shot. It got so bad that for 2 straight years, two of the females on the actual team got all the scholarships offers. They were coming to see them. And people were not happy about this because think about it. You know, you as a female athlete, you've been training all these years to be the master of your craft, to know that you have no type of advantage because you're messing with a transgender who was born biologically a male, who have more muscle density, uh, more muscle mass, and don't have to put in as much work as you do as a female to win a race, to be popular. So this type of stuff was really hurting female athletes. And because of this, President Trump stopped it. Like, yo, this shit gotta stop. Like right now. Well, y'all already know what's going on. Biden is in office now, and Biden is going to cater to that base. And the base he's going to cater to is that base that got him elected the first time. And that is to make sure that they get everything that they complained about that they weren't getting from before. So let me tell you about what's going on now with everything. And if you want to comment on it, like I said before, I will be reading the comments in the section. If I don't get to your comment, give me some time because I got to go through some things. But I'm going to try to go through everybody's comment and make sure that everybody hears what I have to say. Hear what everybody's got to say and share it with everybody else in the audience. So please be patient. So here we go. One of his first acts as president, Joe Biden has reversed the Trump policy regarding transgender athletes. Okay. Only 4 hours, only 24 hours into his presidency, Joe Biden has already taken a big step towards protecting the rights of transgender athletes looking to participate in their identified gender in both high school and college sports. Now, you know, that is crazy because we got an unemployment rate that is through the roof. We got people that needs a stimulus check. No, it's not fair to women at all, John. And yet still we are focusing on that. That is completely nuts. Yeah, you're right, Kelly. It is. It's sick. Now, what's really sick about this situation is with Biden is that, again, we have a high unemployment rate. We have people that need money. We have children who cannot get in school because of the coronavirus, but we're worrying about transgender athletes playing a sport when they stating that the coronavirus is so bad that you cannot be able to do a sport at school. So I'm a little confused here. Why are we worrying about that? That should not be our priority right now. Our first priority should be about us taking care of the American people, trying to get them back on track. Not worrying about these type of stuff right over here. Sports that can wait later because there's a lot of people that are not able to play sports right now because of the pandemic, aka what we love to call the pandemic. So what is really going on out here? I mean, I don't get this. This is not a good political move. This is not a good move for the people at all. Versus a political move, it's not a good move for people at all. I mean, I'm just being realistic about it. Sorry about that, guys. On the TikTok side, I had to share this. Now, let's get back to what I was saying. So, according to the reports, Wednesday, Biden made it clear that his administration will be asking federal agencies to enforce last year's U.S. Supreme Court decision that expands the definition of sex discrimination. Okay, based on sexual orientation and gender identity.
I gotta drive you off, you silly.
Children should be able to learn without worrying about whether they will be denied access to the restroom, the locker room, or school sports. The directive states adults should be able to earn a living and pursue a vocation knowing that they will not be fired, demoted, or mistreated because of whom they go home to or because of how they dress does not conform a sex-based stereotype. People should be able to access health care and secure a roof over their heads without being subject to sex discrimination. Now, Alfonso David, the president of the Human Rights Campaign, has applauded this move as more wide-ranging executive order concerning sexual orientation and gender identity ever issued by a U.S. president. No, this is stupid. Guys, this is so ridiculous. I'm not against, please don't take it the wrong way. I am not against transgender people. I think all transgender people should have the right to be able to do what they need to do and to be proud of themselves. But this right here is nowhere near the campaign that he ran on. This man ran on a campaign that said, I'm going to make sure that women are treated fairly. That was his campaign. And now here you going out here making it where people cannot go out here and compete the right way. You're making it where young women now who have worked their butt off to train, to do everything the right way, to be known, to now fear that it's all a waste because they got this transgender woman who's really a man that's able to run without no effort. This is not helping anyone. This is how you make people turn against each other very quickly. This is not oh, this is a good day. No, it's not a good day. It's not a good day for anyone. This is what caused a lot of people to have hatred. This is what caused people to turn against each other. This stuff right here. And people don't realize that. This is how people turn against each other. And people are not going to be feeling that. I know I wouldn't. If I'm up here, I done worked hard. I done bust my behind. I done trained all summer. I go up here to a track meet to an opposite team. Or let's say that person is with my team. And the scouts not looking at me. The scouts are looking at this transgender person. That's totally insane. That's totally insane. That's unprofessional, and it's not right. Yeah, it's deviant behavior. Straight deviant behavior. And especially at a time like this, because right now we just canceled the Keystone platform, and we just took away jobs from people that was working on the wall. And we already got people out of work because of the pandemic. Don't you think that we should be focusing on that? Don't you think all this transgender woola moolah should wait later? We should be worried about that. That's what we should be worried about. We should be worried about getting those stimulus checks pushed out. We should worry about trying to make sure that the American people are going to be taken care of. I'm going to read some of these comments. All right. I don't want to get too far off topic because I said I would. Let's start right here. Boy, there's a lot of comments coming in. This is good. This is good. I like the interaction. All right, let's go. Let's go start right over here to my boy. My boy said, I'm going to read a few. And this is my favorite one right here. One of my favorite. My man said, I just heard this morning that some Ohio Republicans are saying we should not get a stimulus check unless we get a vaccine. That is criminal. I heard that too. I definitely heard that. That's been going around social media. My other boy said maybe Biden will have to come out in favor of sex trafficking since Trump was stamping it out. Yeah, I mean, you don't never know, man. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see here. My man says this means that women can't go into the shower. You're right. It does. It means that women can't go in the shower. It makes it where women cannot go in the shower. Another comment here. My man says this is totally insane and shows that the insanity of the left binary reminds left of man and God. I hate it. Yeah. And you know what? They're already talking about the what they're doing to everybody. Other one says right here, my boy John said this is deviant behavior. I agree. Also too saying that gas will skyrocket. I wouldn't doubt it because we already seeing what's going on. A man said keep it up. Journalists, we need to be outraged for the sake of our kids. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to bring y'all the truth here. I'm reading everybody. Her damnable blue states are trying to tax PPP loans that have to save their businesses while destroying businesses still. Yep. I'm with you, man. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. That's why I come here and I do this and I'm dedicated. Now, let's see what else it's saying here. Now, this all comes, this week because they announced that Rachel Levine was Pennsylvania's top health official, is an openly transgender woman. Now, granted, she sucks as a health person because of what she did in Pennsylvania. She was sending residents back in Pennsylvania that was somewhat halfway cured with the coronavirus back in the nursing home. But she did that before she hurried up and got her mother out first and then started doing that. That's facts. Anybody can look that up. That's not no lie. That's not no BS. That's straight facts. You can look this woman up, Rachel Levine, now what she did with her mother. A lot of people talking junk about this. And there's some other stuff I found out about President's Biden's cabinet. Yeah, some other stuff about some people, but I'm definitely going into that later on tonight. Some people got some charges too. So yeah, man, this dude, he's pandering. That's all it is. This is what is going on. Now they're trying to say that there's a conservative group that's talking about Biden erased women, and he is erasing women. Women don't have any rights anymore. What? Let me tell y'all something. They keep saying transgender people can play in the sport they want to play, right? Okay, I don't see no female who thinks she's a guy jumping up saying she wants to play in the NBA or any high school sports. I have not heard yet no chick that feel like that she's a man wants to go and fight with other dudes in the MMA as a man. You know why? Because she knows that a man punch is more denser than a woman, more muscle mass. She knows that if she goes in there being a biological woman, she's going to get wrecked. Same thing was going on here. It is a proven fact. They say they follow the science. It's a scientific fact that a man is more stronger than a woman. You don't believe me? Look at the strongest woman. Strongest woman in the world can lift between about 600 to 800 pounds. Strongest man can lift damn near a ton. What's going on, Karen? Thank you. Hey, follow me on YouTube, Karen. I'm on YouTube. You need to go and get your YouTube account, Joel Davis Media Network. Joel Davis Media Network. That way you can follow me. Or Patriot News Live, because I know Periscope is about to go out soon. So this not gonna work, guys. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. It's not gonna work. A man said, John here. He said, I don't know if this is true, but Biden reversed the program to lower cost of EpiPens for diabetics. I don't know. He is signing so much stuff. I'm trying to keep up with it. That's why I'm giving it to y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of stuff that happened. So I am trying to give it to y'all 110%. Everybody on my that's currently right now on my TikTok, can y'all share the broadcast with your friends? If you got conservative friends that you're following, share it with them right now. Because I don't want to keep sharing it while I'm talking to y'all, because I'm losing a lot of y'all. I don't want to lose, because I'm trying to get the broadcast on TikTok side up to about 10 to 20 tonight. I know it's not going to be a lot because it's the weekend. I know people are trying to enjoy their day, and it's fine. But let's try to share it so we can get it up to 10 so we can keep it going. All right. So that way people know that I'm in the building giving y'all that real news, that real content, and breaking it down to you from a political perspective, because that's what we need right now. From a conservative American perspective, not no fucking wannabe politician. Now, another thing that's got everybody mad, moving right along, we're going to talk about Churchill. All right. So y'all know that when Obama administration took over, that Winston Churchill was removed out of the White House area, Oval Office. Nobody did it. Now, we all know Winston Churchill. Yes, he was a great leader, but yes, he was also an openly racist. We know this, okay? He came from an era where black folks was not thought of as very intelligent. We know this before the civil rights era. Now, with that being said, I have my thoughts about this. So hear me out. It might shock you. Moving Winston Churchill out of the Oval Office, you might as well remove every U.S. president all the way up to Kennedy out of the office. I'm going to say it again. If you're going to remove Winston Churchill out of the Oval Office or in the front area of the White House, you might as well remove every president all the way up to John F. Kennedy excuse me, all the way up to Richard Nixon out of the office. And I'm going to tell you why. And if you're black and follow me, you're about to get a damn culture shock. Because guess what? You cannot change the past. Back then, people were fucked up, just like they are now. I'm not saying it was right, but you can't deny history. He was a good leader. He just had fucked up values. It's just like people that, what we talking about? Oh, we talking about the news, man. I'll give y'all the news breakdown of what's going on with Pervertus Biden Pervertus, as my boy Jericho Green always talk about. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all what it is. If that's the case, that's what they need to do. Because everybody in the presidency history until the civil rights movement was finally successfully completed and over with was a racist piece of shit. But they ain't gonna never talk about that. They gonna remove Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill ain't had no slave in America. Sorry, he was a UK guy. So yeah, I don't know why we got a problem with it. I'm just being 100 about it. Sorry. Thank you very much, John. Send them my way, baby. Send them my way. I'm just being 3,000 about it. So y'all probably wondering, well, why did he do it? Because you have people like the radical left, like AOC, that he's promised that he's going to be extra woke. So this is his reasoning why he removed it, though. It's what he's telling everybody. The Biden administration on Friday defended the decision to remove the bust of the former UK Prime Minister Winston Churchill from Oval Office, creating a bright video designed to remind people what the special relationship is truly about. We've seen some discussion about the Churchill bust, so we just wanted to remind everyone that the special relationship is truly about, a tweet from the U.S. Embassy to the UK said. And he said that's part of his redesign. And then he talking about it's just a bust of Winston Churchill and all that stuff. Talking about the special relationship about people, values, and trust. No, it's not. I'm telling you what it is. My problem is everyone is mad about Trump being on social media. But yeah, I'm mad about that too. But I'm telling you what it is. The extra woke. I'm telling y'all now. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Just keep sharing it on social media. They're coming. They finding me now. I'm getting there. I mean, I'm just saying what it is. It's the extra woke. No one said much when Farrakhan went. No, you ain't gonna say nothing about Farrakhan. I don't even care for that dude. That dude is fucked up. Exactly. That dude is fucked up. True. And when Obama came in, he went into a recession. Yeah, and Trump ended it, and now Biden's got to put it back. Yeah. When Obama left office, it was doing somewhat okay. Because, you know, when they about to leave office, they try to do a little bit to upspring the economy. That's what they do. Now, most of them that's done shitty job anyway. Okay. When Trump came in, Trump ran that shit like a business. I made more money with Trump than I did with any of them damn presidents. Trump went in and said, you know what? This is the United States of America, but America is capital, is a capitalist society. This is capitalism. We need to treat it as such. This is what we need to do. He secured the bag for America. He had everybody excited to get to work. He had everybody, you had more people talking about they didn't want to be on food stamps no more. Everybody he was running into, even if they didn't like his ass, yeah, man, you know. I ain't trying to be on these steps. I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to come up. That's what everybody was trying to do. He incited that. He made people excited to be in America. He made people love America. He made people not make excuses. But, you know, we got these extra woke fools, you know, that didn't like what he was doing. And they started tugging on them heartstrings of racism. And this is where we at now. Now we got a world that don't even make no fucking sense. We removing people out of office all because somebody is into their panties. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. It's dumb, man. That's straight dumb. I don't get it. I don't get it. And that was weak sauce what he told the administration of UK, that it's about relationships and stuff like that. No. Exactly. We all are people. There's no colors, brother. But that's not what the left wants you to see. The left want us to be against each other. That's their thing. I'm telling you, they're attacking left and right. I would not be surprised if Christianity will be the next on their list. Now, so after Biden lied about that, let's see what else is going on that is going to blow y'all damn mind. Yeah, AOC. Yeah, let's talk about her. So, come to find out, AOC life was threatened. Oh, I know it's not funny, but anyway, Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez, man charged with threat to assassinate her, boy. Yeah, man. One of the Capitol insurrectionists, Garrett Miller of Texas, posted online death threats against the New York Congresswoman the day of siege, including one tweet that simply read, "Assassinate AOC." Damn, boy. Woo, that's crazy. She said, let me do it in her 10-year-old voice, how she talks. That's terrifying, considering Ocasio-Cortez, myself, that my life was on the line that day. And I didn't know if I lived to see tomorrow. And it looks like I'm on to something. Oh, man, that's crazy. In addition to the alleged AOC threat, the DOJ says that Miller also threatened the officer who shot and killed Ashley Babbitt. He said the officer deserved to die. Damn. And that he wouldn't live long because it was hunting season. The feds say he was posting a ton before and during the attempted coup and was saying things like civil war could start and next time we bring the guns. Listen, guys, again, I don't agree what happened that day on that siege with the Capitol, but we have talked about this time and time again, that if you continue to aggravate and do fucked up shit to people gonna get tired. And that's just facts, man. People are human too. People gonna get tired. People not gonna put up with that. And that's a lot that you're asking for people to do. A lot of these people, these patriots, are very damn stressed out right now. You know what I'm saying? They can't pay no bills. They're losing their jobs. You know, there's so much going on in the world right now. And people are going to take it out on people. And these politicians, again, I don't support any violence of any kind. But if you don't want to put yourself in harm's way, you need to wake up and start doing what is right. Running out here trying to doing too much and not doing enough, yeah. This is what you cause. My father always told me something. He was like, son, that's great you worked 12 hours today, but what the fuck did you accomplish? Yeah, go ahead, shoot, Dark Sage. My uncle used to, my granddaddy used to tell me that all the time. My daddy, he said, that's good that you worked 12 hours today, but what the hell did you accomplish? And if I couldn't tell him what I accomplished, he said, then you just wasting time. And that's what's going on right now. People are just wasting fucking time. They up here talking about they doing all this for the country and they're wasting time. That is all what they're doing. Because if they wasn't wasting time, we would not be in these situations. Wasting time as you're trying to impeach a man that is no longer in office. Wasting time by spending time to sign bills for transgender people to play sports. Wasting time is by running out here and not abiding by the rules that you put forth. You know, wasting time by lying to the American people over and over and over again. That is what's going on. And people tired. People are tired and people not standing for it. People not. And I'm telling you, if these politicians don't mess around here and don't start taking the American people seriously, things are not going to go good for either side of the aisle because people are tired. I don't know, Dark Sage. I have to look that up, man. I mean, that's a long question. Ooh, that's a long question there, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's good one. I like that. Yeah, like that to the Oval Office. Well, here's the thing. When you got a group of people who want somebody that they can control, they're going to do it. That's just what it is, Dark Sage. If you got, people do not like President Trump because he's not a politician. He's worth $2.6 billion. He don't need a lobbyist. All his children in him are self-made millionaires, almost billionaires. He got it out, his Thor family got it out the mud, and they made generational wealth. So they hate the man. That's all that is, because he's different. He ain't got to beg. He don't need Wall Street. He don't need none of that. He's a self-made man, and he got his own convictions. And you're going to have a lot of people that are going to hate on him because they don't know how to deal with somebody that don't kiss ass. So, yeah, man, shout out to the president. And I hope he continue being that way, because we don't need nobody that's going to kiss ass. We need somebody that's going to stand up and do the right thing. And like everybody keeps saying, they still feel like that Trump is our president. In a way, I do. Because for him to go and take care of the troops, when I did that report for y'all last night, that should let you know something. He's still watching over America. He might not be in the seat, but he's still watching over America. And they're never going to silence this man. They can impeach him 30,000 times. Doesn't matter. He got something that they don't have. He has influence, he has power, and he has convictions, and he has morals. Something that the deep state or the establishment, some along the way, have lost. And that's just straight facts. We're going to move right along here. I don't want to talk too long and ramble. All right, let's see here. Let's see what's going on that's going to make y'all be like, what the hell? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Biden cabinet. Let's talk about that shit. So, Biden said that he was going to nominate people in his cabinet that were going to create a safe environment, right? So why the fuck is he hiring somebody in his cabinet that hired a convicted, that is a domestic abuser who punched a woman in the face for having sex, for refusing sex? That's the Boston mayor, Martin Walsh. Another example, do what I say, not as I do. That's what they do, man. Let's get into this one. Boston mayor, Martin Walsh, the nominee to be President Joe Biden's labor secretary, briefly hired a former Massachusetts state representative, Carlos Henriquez, to be a special assistant in 2018. Despite, yep, you're right. You got American Patriots Forum. We there all day. Despite Henrique's convictions years earlier for assaulting a woman who refused to have sex with him. Now, Henrique was expelled from Massachusetts State House of Representatives in 2014 after he was convicted of 2 assault charges stemming from 2012 incident and sentenced to 6 months in jail. His former girlfriend said in 2012 that Henriquez backhanded her across her face and punched in the chest multiple times. Damn. Treated her like a man. I don't support that now. Henriquez maintained his innocence throughout the trial, and after the Senate saying in a public statement after he was convicted that any all contact was always consensual and that he never touched my accuser in any way that could harm or injury. Okay. Despite that, Mayor Walsh hired Henriquez to an $89,000 a year special assistant job that involved anti-violence work in October 2018, with his office telling Boston Globe at the time that the mayor firmly believes in second chances. So you mean to tell me, Biden, you gonna hire a man who hired an assistant that abused women and was convicted and did 6 months in jail? If Trump was to do that, man, y'all know what would have happened. Man, they'll be all on his ass. Oh, I have got another one. My man said he also hired someone who pushes critical race theory, which just causes division and bigotry towards anyone who didn't like them. Yeah, I've already talked about critical race theory, but I'll touch on that before the end of the show tonight. My feelings again on that, because I think that needs to be reiterated to people that just started following me, because when you see a black man like me with dreads, you probably think I'm crazy as hell and I'm extra woke. Now, I'm woke on the right side, baby. I don't do that woke shit on the left. I ain't got time for it because it's stupid. Listen, I'm going to tell you like it is. That shit right there would not fly if that was a conservative, especially if that was Trump. Y'all know it wouldn't fly. They'll be all over this shit. Oh, no. He's got to go. He's not a good president. You mean to tell me y'all going to hire a man who hired an assistant that beat up women and got convicted? Yeah, you got to educate these liberals because no ain't nobody else doing it. Yeah, man, it's stupid. It's stupid as shit. Oh, my God. Now, 2 weeks later, on November 9th of 2018, Henriquez stepped down from his role with the mayor. Washington told Boston Globe that he criticized Henriquez when he was convicted in 2014 and asked him to resign from the state legislature at the time. Also made clear at that time and continue to believe today that any violence against any woman at any time is totally unacceptable. The Boston mayor told the Boston Globe on November 9th after Henriquez stepped down. Walsh's office did not respond a request for comment Sunday. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why you ain't got no response, man? Why you got this right here? This is another example of Democrats, not these liberals, not doing what they make laws for. They made laws back. If y'all would research this shit, this is no lie. In the 90s and all the way up to the early 2000s, liberals push laws for abuse against women. You get your ass fucked up. We all have to stand together. We are trying to turn us against it. Yeah, racism is an idea and propaganda by the left to divide us. You're right. And I'm sitting up here like, are you serious right now? Are you really serious? So when it comes to y'all people, it don't matter. Man, if I was a woman working with that organization, I would walk away. I'm using Gateway Pundit. Yeah, I use Gateway Pundit. I went back to using Fox News because Fox News done got woke up again because they pissed. Fox News pissed because they going at it hard because they find out CNN trying to push to cancel them out off of the damn airways. CNN done got a second lifeline. CNN, since they can't talk about Trump no more, they done started hugging on the damn Biden's fucking coattail. Oh, Biden's so sweet. Oh, oh, oh my God, he's making the world a better place. We need to get rid of all of the conservative networks. Yeah, they done got the backing from that radical left now. So they got a little, they trying to push on Fox News. Fox News, like, you know what? Y'all want to push me? I'm finna show y'all something. We're gonna go hard on that ass. Fox News been cracking on them boys hard lately. Fox News said, bump this. Y'all ain't gonna play me no more. We're done. Shout out to Fox News for Get Some Nuts. Oh man, I have too much right now. All right, so we done talked about that. Let's see what else we got that's juicy. Oh yeah, y'all gonna like this. Oh, y'all gonna like this shit here. Oh yeah, y'all gonna like this. Are y'all ready? Before I go on this story, if you follow me on TikTok or you follow me on my other social networks, you might need to sit down and pour you a stiff drink, because when I tell you about this next thing that he's proposing, it might make your ass throw something against the room. So to calm yourself down a little bit, you need to go ahead on and get you a drink, because this shit's about to get crazy. Okay. And you might want to get your kids out the room, because you might cuss so loud that you might scare them. So let's make sure we got everything together now. We're good? We're good? We're fine? All right. I'm going to move on and tell you. Here we go. Democrats are looking to introduce a bill that would offer families at least $3,000 per child. But it gets better. It gets crazy. The IRS will send $300 monthly checks for families with a child under 6. And if your child is 6 through 17, you get a $250 a month payment. Oh, do I hear nobody's not want to work anymore? Oh man, do I hear that nobody want to work anymore? I know. Y'all probably looking like, what the hell? Oh, look at that. I got people responding right now. Wow. My man said, wow. Yeah. No, we ain't gonna work no more. You ain't nobody gonna be working. People gonna be sitting down trying to collect them damn checks. Oh Lord. Oh shit. Let's get down to business about this one. House Democrats are working on legislation that will permanently expand the child tax credit to provide $1,000 per year to tens of millions of Americans in the form of monthly recurring payments. Under the American Family Act, tax credits will be fully refundable, and the IRS would send $300 monthly checks for families and a child under 6, and $250 payments for children between 6 and 17. That would amount to $3,600 per year for the children under 6 and $3,000 for older children. Now, let me tell you why they're doing this. Before everybody get excited and say with my joke, oh, I ain't got to work no more. No. This is why they're doing this. Because if I can give you money throughout the year for that credit, right? That means when you get to file them income taxes, I can cheat you out of more money from you getting back. If you get what I'm saying, I can raise that tax hike and I can make it where I keep most of them taxes and you only get a certain percentage back. You don't get a whole lot back because that credit that you qualify for, I'm already giving that to you every month. See, you gotta think that's what they're doing. They trying to think, they trying to play chess on you. You gotta call them out on it. That's why they're doing that. That ain't to make it better. It's about to make it worse. And then what happens is it makes the deficit go up higher again because we're spending money like crazy because they got to find the money somewhere. And that's when the American dollar and everything else, man, I'm telling you, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. I ain't even going no further. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're right. Oh, when them checks getting here, oh, Biden ain't signed that till sometime in March. He got to make sure that when he get them checks out, he got to make it real low. He got to make it super low. That's why he trying to stall. We ain't getting no $1,400. I wouldn't be surprised. Them fools go and give you $1,000 check. Hey, now, I'm telling you, the Democrats, boy, they slick. They try to be slick. The representative Suzanne Delbean of Democrat of Washington and Rosa DeLauro, a Democrat out of Connecticut, are working on introducing the bill, according to the Hill. The bill was introduced in the last Congress and earned the support of 38 of 47 Democrats and 187 of 232 House Democrats. President Biden has since out in support of an expansion to the tax credit as part of the coronavirus relief package, but only for 1 year. A 1 year expansion would cost about $120 billion, according to the nonpartisan fiscal watchdog committee of a responsible federal budget. Republicans are generally expect to oppose the measure due to its price. Yeah, it's expensive. It's gonna bankrupt. But you know what? They're gonna pass it through because they got enough Democrats to pass all those bills, and they're gonna join on board. All they got to hear is Daddy Biden saying, and Kamala, the woman who laid down horizontal to make her career go vertical, to say, hey, we need this. This is going to help the American people. And they're going to do it. Promise you. I'm telling you, y'all, we about to get in a recession. I give it 2.5 years. We going to hit one. This dude is a dumbass. Everything he's doing makes no sense. We will hit a recession. Even Psycho Mom said that part. Oh, yeah. Think about it. Because, see, y'all, let me tell you something. When you give people free money, especially people that are already halfway lazy, the generation that what's up, bro? How you doing, man? That we're heading to, they're not going to work. Who gonna work? Who would work knowing that they're going to get a Psycho Mom? Join me on subscribe to my YouTube, Patriot News. Joel Davis Media Network. Joel Davis Media Network. I need you to subscribe on your YouTube because I know you've been following me for a hot minute. So yeah, definitely subscribe. In fact, you know what? Congratulations, I'm gonna make you into a moderator because you've been dealing with me for a minute. You one of the first people, so you are a moderator now. So anytime you see some stupid shit, you're gonna handle that for me. So there you go. Congratulations. That's what I do. If you rocking with me as one of the original, you're gonna get that tag because you know what I'm saying. Nah, anytime you rock with your boy, I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna give you that love because y'all rocking with me. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I wouldn't doubt it, J2 Sauce Up. I would not doubt it. I would not doubt it at all. I would not doubt it, JT. GT. And GT follow me too. So let me tell y'all something. And I'm about to break it down. It's not gonna work. Because when you got people that's doing that, okay, when you getting people free money, people not gonna work. Y'all done seen it. We done seen it time and time again in American history. That is a lot of free money. That's $3,600 extra you throwing in at people a year. Okay, and you know they're gonna do it to where it's more than one child. I mean, you know they're gonna do it. So you know they're gonna do the max. If you got 2 children, 600. If you got 2 children, 2 dependents, 500. It's gonna bankrupt the country. Because you think about how many people is in poverty and makes under the cutoff of 100,000 a year, or 70 or 75,000 a year. That's a lot of people that don't make 75, man. That's gonna bankrupt the nation. About 12 to consent. Oh, that's in California. That's in California. They got some craziness going on where if you mess with a minor and your 10 years different, all that mess. I have to cover that on another day. I think I got that on one of my broadcasts. If you follow me on my YouTube, it's on there. and I go more into it. But yeah, it's crazy, man. This ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Now, the representative debate and Delore are planning to introduce the Family Act soon. We are working through technical changes to bill, including discussions with the Biden administration on how we will implement to get benefits to families quickly and efficiently. The president's support for the policy is a game changer. The one-year extension is important pandemic relief policy, but permanently expanding the benefit could give millions of children the opportunity to succeed. The expansion is estimated to lift 4 million children out of poverty and cut poverty among children in half. The current child tax credit is up to $2,000 per child, 16 and under, and it reduces taxes on a dollar-for-dollar basis rather than a form of a check. Up to $1,400 of the child tax credit is refundable, meaning if taxes are reduced to zero for lower income families, they can get a refund on what is left over. The credit phases out for single parents who make over $200,000 or couples who make over $400,000. The 2017 Tax Cut and Jobs increased the size of the credit for many families and the amount that is refundable. Such changes were pushed by Senator Marco Rubio, Republican of Florida. Well, they're going to switch all that around. They're going to switch all that around. Thank you, sweetie. They're going to switch all that around. Y'all know that, and I know that. They're going to switch all that joint around. And that's real talk. It makes no sense, dude. Because we about to go bankrupt. Yeah, you left in Cali just in time. Cali fucking retarded, honey. I mean, you gotta remember though, what they're doing in California, it is the test. Like Jericho Green said, and I love his stuff. I have to repeat a lot of stuff because he's telling the truth. It is the petri dish of what's about to happen in America. They test it out there, and then they start spreading it all around. And that's what they're doing right now. You getting that kind of money, people are not going to work. Let me go back to these responses here, see what people are saying. Nicole said, I left Cali. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Nicole, for following. They compared the Capitol Police inviting patriots to 9/11. Come on, man. Yeah. Psycho Mom here. Thank you very much. Listen, guys, I don't agree with this. I just don't. I mean, I just don't. It just don't make sense. I mean, y'all tell me. I mean, y'all think about it from a real perspective as a person. If you giving people this kind of money, are people going to come to work? We already got an unemployment rate that is through the roof. We already got jobs that's been cut. If you're getting, just say you got 2 kids, you're getting an extra $600 a month. Let's say you got one of those kids that's got disability. So let's say you're getting $800 a month for that kid. That's already $1,400. So if you got $1,400, and let's say you a single mom and you got an OnlyFans, just showing this example, not saying all women do that, just an example, and you making $3,000 on OnlyFans, are you gonna get off your ass off OnlyFans and work? No, you're not. No, but they just won't let me try. You stupid. Yeah. You're not gonna do it. What you gonna do for? You getting $3,400 of money a month, and especially if you live in a small town. Let's say you live in the southern states, like where I'm at right now, southern Georgia. It don't take a lot to live up there right now, man. Exactly. People are going to sit in their parents' basement. Exactly. There ain't nobody gonna work. Who gonna work for? You making $3,400 damn near off of kids. Because if you got 4 kids, and let's say they all under 6 years old, that's $1,200 right there. Exactly. So that's $1,200. You know they're gonna do it that way. So you got $1,200, and you get now I'm breaking this down now. $1,200. You getting food stamps, and then you're gonna turn around and you getting all kind of other assistance with Section 8. Who gonna work? Who gonna work? And you know they're gonna tie that in the internet and all that shit, because you know that's what these companies do. because they want to be extra woke. Who gonna work? Who the fuck gonna work? Man, we about to be a communist society. This is sad. This right here is sad. Man, this sad. It's sad. I'm out on that shit. I'm sorry. I'm out. I gotta work too. I'm with you, Psycho Mom. I gotta work. Everybody else in here that you a real American, you gonna work. You ain't gonna you. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice to have the extra money, but to me, I just feel like that we're rewarding bad behavior because you already gonna have all these immigrants coming over here. They talking about 11 million trying to get through the damn door. Oh, so you're gonna have immigrants and free money running around. Man, shit. Boy, Biden America. No wonder Antifa want to whoop his ass. Antifa might know something we didn't know. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, I got one more, and then I think I'll be off of this. This gonna really blow your mind. I'm telling you, this it seems like every time you look on the news, there's some fucked up shit. This is fucked up news Saturday. Please enjoy while you can. I'll go tell y'all this, and I'm about to wrap this shit up because it's getting to be too comical. I don't know if y'all think I'm trying to be a comedian or not or what. Oh man. Oh man, share the broadcast, y'all. Let's share. Let's do a share moment. Don't go nowhere. I'm about to share with some more people here. So I know this gonna be so good. Hold on, don't go nowhere, y'all. I'm just sharing. Stay right here. I'm sharing some more. Hold on. Oh man. Ooh. When I tell y'all this story, y'all might throw y'all damn computer across the room with your phone down. I hope y'all got some insurance on them phones. Cause this shit about to get real. Let's see what we got going on here. Shout out to everybody that on TikTok shared my video. If you ain't following me on TikTok, Navy Vet 2K20. Yeah, man. I did a video about the troops. That shit went super viral. Still going viral. Still trying to get y'all to push it. Yeah, man. I appreciate all the love. I got a lot of follows off that. I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers as soon as possible so I can start really monetizing my channel. So I can start, making money the right way on the platform, since it takes so long to get out in YouTube. But YouTube is heavily saturated now. And a lot of people on YouTube. So it's kind of hard on the YouTube sector. But it's all good. I'm going to get that. Okay. Hey, and you, Bandia, follow me also. Joel Davis Media Network. Joel Davis Media Network. Follow me on YouTube. All right. I'm trying to get all my people that follow me on Periscope to subscribe on me on YouTube, because I know Periscope is going to be down soon, and I try to make sure all of y'all are over there. I try to get y'all all over there. So if you still around, I hope you ain't left, go ahead on and follow me over there. All right. So we got some more people coming in on TikTok. Now here's the last one. So this is what's going on. The squad, AOC, Alexander Ocasio-Cortez, and that other crazy ass fucking Somalia damn bitch, whatever her name is. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a shit. They are ripping into Trump's death penalty carnage on the Biden and on carnage, and they urging Biden to commute killer sentences. Yeah, that's right. The people on death row, they want their sentence to be commuted. They want them to get clemency. So y'all probably gonna ask me, a lot of people that probably don't know clemency, what that means. That basically means if you on death row and you had a co-conspirator or whatever, and your co-conspirator Let's say they got life in prison. If you get clemency, there's a good chance you'll probably get life in prison. Or there's a good chance, as full as they getting right now, you might get time served and you go home. Yeah, I just said that. You're probably sitting on you. I told you, don't throw your phone just yet. So there may be a chance that serial killer that did all that murdering. Oh yeah, my YouTube is Joel Davis Media Network. Joel Davis Media Network. Follow me on that. Yeah, that's what's going on. I'm telling you right now. That's what they're talking about. Bro, it ain't even if you kill white. If you kill anybody, you're going free. That's what they saying. They want these fools to go free. Let's break this down. The 49 remaining death row inmates in federal prison, that means they have committed crimes that went across state lines, and the FBI gang had to get involved possibly, should have their sentence commuted by President Biden. 2 members of the Progressive Squad group. The demand by the U.S. Representative Anya Presley of Massachusetts, her crazy ass, Cori Bush, aka the chick that swear out that she got discriminated against when she first walked into the Congress Capitol Hill because she had Breonna Taylor Breonna written on her fucking breathing mask. Sorry, people kept calling you Breonna. That's the name on your mask, you dumbass. Came in a letter sent to Biden that was also signed by 35 other Democrats, including Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Rashida Tlaib of Michigan, aka the other radical. It was a reaction to the Trump administration revival of federal executions after a nearly 2-decade hiatus that resulted in 13 executions carried out the final months of former President Donald Trump term in office. Now, this is why President Trump went ahead and had these people executed, because President Trump was tired of us paying for them. Exactly, bro. I feel you. Thank you, Crypto. Thank you, man. I'll keep up the good work. I'll keep on following me. Yeah. So getting back to what I'm saying. That's why they were getting executed. President Trump was tired of us footing the bill for these federal prisoners to stay in here. Okay? We were tired. He saw the American people. He had to make tax cuts. So what's what he started doing? Getting these fools out of here. You don't kill all these many people. You've been sitting here 20, 30 years getting fat, looking like fucking Larry Holmes and shit. You gotta go. It's time. I'm sorry. You committed a crime. You got the death penalty. We found you guilty. Get your ass on out of here. And that's what he did. And everybody got in their feelings because, you don't understand. They didn't mean to. They need to be rehabilitated. No, they don't. If you kill my family member, you're going to die. If you get death penalty, I want you to die. Let me ask y'all something. Y'all look at these other third world countries. Do you think India let motherfuckers sit there 20 and 30 years and get fat? No, they don't. In India, you commit a crime, you dead within a month. They don't play that shit. You're done. You're gone. China, same way. You kill somebody, you dead within a couple of months. They ain't playing that. You ain't going to sit and get fat on them. They moving to the next. We the only damn country where you get the death penalty and you sit there for years. The only one we killed fast as fuck was Timothy McVeigh, because he killed all them babies in that damn in that center when he got convicted. And that took a hell of a long time for me. We had to wait damn near 4 years after he got convicted to die. So man, get out of here. Talking about that it's wrong. No, it's not. The hell wrong with y'all? We got tired of paying for them people. They had to go. It is time to go. Yeah, exactly. In these other countries, you lucky to get a last meal. You ain't get no last meal in the other countries. Other countries ain't playing that shit. What last meal? Hell to the no, you ain't getting no last meal. You ain't getting nothing. Not nada. You dying. In fact, in Iraq, they give you damn 200 lashes and then hang your ass and then chop your head off. They don't play. They give you lashes, drag your lashed ass body to the end, whoosh, you're done. Have a great day. They don't play, man. And they get talking about man. Anyway, we believe the rebuilding of dignity of America requires to recommit ourselves to the tradition of due process, mercy, and judicial clemency when it comes to matters related to criminal legal system. The Democrats led it to be Biden began. For this reason, we urge to immediately commute the sentences of all those on death row. Are you serious? The Congresswoman said they appreciated Biden's vocal opposition to the death penalty and urge you to take swift, decisive action. Listen, I ain't got to read no more because it's stupid. I'm sorry. You killed somebody in cold blood and you got found guilty in front of the jury of your peers. If the evidence is strong enough to determine that, even after appeals, you need to go. I'm sorry. You have to go to the upper room or down below to roast your ass. Now, if you want forgiveness, you can do like the rest of people do. You can get right with God, whatever religion you are, Allah, what the fuck ever you want to call it this week, and then go on to the upper room. That's where we at. But you kill one of mine, and you in the justice system, and you on death row, I am want you to die. Don't give me that, oh, we're going to commute. Exactly. Because they waited so long to kill him. That's what I'm sick of. Let him go, man. Let him die. It's what it is. What I liked about Trump. Trump wasn't playing. Trump was getting people in there that were letting people they were getting, hey, boy, they were getting thrown out of here. State and federal. Trump wasn't playing. Hey, how you doing? You been here how many years? Oh, you've been chilling out here for 20 years. Oh, guess what? I'm in the building now, baby. You got to go. Hey, your death sentence is ready. But I want to stay. You ain't getting no stay. Them pills is gone. Being gone, player. It's time to die. It's time for you to go. You was taking up too much space. I got too many people that's committing murders that need to die. That's what need to go. That what need to happen, man. And that'll teach people to quit doing stupid shit. If we speed up the death process and with federal crimes, especially, I promise you, a lot of these fools will not be going out here doing federal stuff. People gonna got comfortable in America to doing crime. Because when you do something federal, somebody busts out and tell you, well, man, you ain't got nothing to worry about because got federal time, bro. They don't do stuff like that. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. That sounds about right. That sounds good. Okay. I just go and do this crime and wait about 25 years. Maybe I might die. Nope, not anymore. That's what it used to be. But now, not with the new group. No, sir, not the squad. They want you to let these people come back in society and give them a hug so they can murder you again or somebody else again. And Trump also said that, if we don't keep the death penalty, it's going to rot our society away. And he's right. And you got everybody talking about black and brown and stuff. A lot of these people that are in prison of different races of black and brown, let's talk about that. Because I get so sick of that damn discussion too. A lot of them are people that did not have good family homes. Okay? And I'm going to break this down to y'all a little bit before I get off here tonight. A lot of people in the black community don't want to talk about the generation before Generation X. Okay? You had the great generation, the people that were born in the 1900s all the way up to the 1920s. And then you had the silent generation. The silent generation was a generation that a lot of our great-grandparents came from. They just silently did what they supposed to do. They took care of the home. They looked out for people. They made the family good. They just silently suffered and did what is right to take care of the family. And then we had the baby boomer generation. The baby boomer generation was the generation that started listening to this nonsense that you don't need a father in the home. You don't need a father to take care and look after your children. You independent, you this and you that. And because of that generation, that's when a lot of the black families started falling apart. That's why a lot of these young kids started getting in trouble, starting back from the 80s on. And then you had the crack epidemic. And then a lot of the same mentality, well, you could party, you could be free. Still again, messing up the next generation. And ever since then, that's why when you see a lot of black families, there's no father in the home. 80% of them don't have a father. It's very rare. I'm being real about the shit. That's why when everybody made a big deal about this company, I think it was beeswax or something like that. Beeswax, I think. Yeah, they made a company where they had a mother in a pajama set and two kids, a black mother and two black children in a pajama set. Everybody was outraged. Where's the man? Where's the husband? What do you mean? Please, BLM, why y'all outraged? Y'all promote in y'all thing that black men really ain't fucking important. Y'all said a nuclear family ain't important. Y'all said it's supposed to be a village to raise the family, right? So why y'all worried about this black woman having two kids? Ain't that supposed to be a sign of strength? It's either you want regular nuclear family processes or not. And that's what's been going on for a long time. So when y'all see this shit, this is what has happened. This is what the radical left has caused the black family to act like. That's why a lot of black folks out here act the way they act. Fucked up and crazy. Because they done drunk the Kool-Aid the wrong way. And they see people like me, they think I'm a coon, I'm a bootlicker, I'm this, I'm that. No, I ain't. I'm straight facts. You want to improve your neighborhood, you want to improve yourself as a person, you want people to look at you differently. It's easy, it's simple. All you got to do is work with your neighborhood first and then expand out. Everybody else do it. Everybody else do their neighborhoods. You go in these gated communities, nothing against y'all as white Americans, just using y'all as an example. If white Americans got crime in their neighborhood, you think they're going to allow crime to continue to go in their neighborhood? No, they're not. They're going to band together. They're going to clean it up. Jewish people, if there's crime in their neighborhood, you think they're going to allow that? No, they're not. They're going to band together. They're going to clean it up. Spanish people, good Spanish people usually, yeah, they're going to band together. They're going to clean that shit up. Asian people too. Black people is the only one. Exactly. Nigerians, that's why they so successful. I told y'all this, and I did a discovery on it as well. And make sure I got some more TikTok people in the building. Hold on. Psycho Mom, I don't know if she's still there. Oh, yeah, she's still there. Hold on, let me share some more people. I'm finna share some more on the TikTok side, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. So I'm gonna give y'all real facts about when y'all talk about the nuclear family, okay, and why we need to bring it back. And I agree with you 110%. There was a time where we had people who would watch out for the neighborhood, that if you act the fool in your neighborhood, you used to get 2 ass whoopings. You used to get one from the neighbor and one from your mother. But actually 3. And another one from your dad if he felt like your mother didn't bust that ass enough. Or if you was a repeat offender. Yeah, that's a lot of ass whoopings. But you learn something. You learn to act with some sense. Now you go to check time somebody else's kid now. Mothers want to and fathers want to pull a gun out on you. What? Oh, all that shit. I'm being for real. There used to be a time that growing up that you had to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am in the South. That wasn't no yeah, no. You didn't do that shit. You said yeah to an old person in the South to see what happened. You might be trying to find your teeth. There was values, there was respect back then. And back then, if you was dating a little girl and you know she had a father, you had to talk to that dad. You had to show that dad that you was worthy to be with his daughter. It wasn't no fuck shit either. I'm talking about you had to show you were worthy, man. Like when I say worthy, you had to show you were worthy. But we don't have that anymore. We really don't. We don't have those values anymore. Now we got a lot of single moms, and especially in the black community, we got a lot of fathers that's not around. We got a lot of young men that's being raised to be so extra sensitive that if you talk to them about anything, they want to go get a gun. I mean, it's sad. It really is. It really is. And we got to stand up, y'all. Real talk. We got to stand up. We got to stand up. All right. So if y'all like this broadcast, go ahead on and share this thing. Again, please commit to the $5 challenge on my Patreon or my Cash App, which is right here. Hold on. I'm getting everybody on the $5 challenge. It keeps the channel going. You know, all it takes is $5 of your time to donate. You know, a lot of people's like, well, you know, man, that's a lot. Well, you know, like I said, it's just $5.
Hey, you know,
so
that $15 increase they were talking about, or minimum wage, that $15 minimum wage.
Yeah, give me 1 second. We'll see about nationwide, but I know he did the federal first for the first responders. So anyway it goes, man, I appreciate y'all. Real talk. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do. I love y'all guys. I will be on my crime stories probably tomorrow. I have another crime story put up. I just ain't had time. Oh, I got somebody that just joined. Smell like corn chips. Hank Aaron received his first dose of modern vaccine on January 5th during a widely publicized event. He died on January 26th. Yeah, you know that? Yeah, you're right. He sure did. And hey, smell like corn chips. Join your boy. Yeah. You right, man. You right. Sure did. You are right. And it could be something with that. I mean, that's just my opinion. Because he might have had a bad reaction. You're right. He might have. Oh, I got somebody else. My man said before I leave. I will, Craig. I'm going to put my link to donate. So I won't start putting that on all mine so y'all can donate. In fact, you can go on my YouTube page on Joel Davis Media Network, and I got all my links up there. You go to my page. Just click on one of them. My man said, what do you think the future holds, Joel? Is things going to get worse? Probably so, bro. The way it's headed, it's probably going to get worse. I mean, we got a lot of people right now that are not they're not under a lot of politicians that's trying to lace their pockets, and it's probably gonna get worse. Thank you, Crypto Crackhead. So yeah, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. The only way we can probably make it a little better if we got to go out there and try to secure votes for midterm. But then again, the way these Democrats are trying to get these illegals in, that probably might not work either, bro. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff that is changing behind the scenes. We're going to see what we can do. All right, guys. Well, that is it for tonight. I love y'all guys. I'm finna get up out of here, chill with the wife, because we both don't feel too good tonight. So y'all take care of yourself and each other. I am out.